everybody! I am Katie Tierney, and this is Literary Legends. This week's special guest is Stephen Chbosky, author of Perks of Being a Wallflower. And he's bringing a translator with him today because he's practicing his Spanish for like a mission trip he's going on. So I hope you guys don't mind that. So welcome, Mr. Chbosky. Yeah. So, how are you doing, Mr. Chbosky?
Por favor, llámame Steven. Estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Please call me Steven. I am very well. And you?
Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. Now, about Perks of Being a Wallflower, what inspired you to write it?
Mi idea original comenzó cuando yo estaba en la escuela. Yo estaba escribiendo un libro durante este tiempo y escribí. Supongo que eso es solo una de las ventajas de ser un alhili.
My original idea started when I was in school. I was writing a book during this time and I wrote, I guess that's just one of the perks of being a wallflower.
Interesting.
Yo escribí esa línea y inmediatamente se detuvo. Me di cuenta que era el chico que estaba tratando de encontrar. Luego, 5 años más tarde, escribí este libro.
I wrote that line and immediately stopped. I realized that was the kid I was trying to find. Then, 5 years later, I wrote this book.
Very insightful. Now, how did you develop the protagonist and the main character, Charlie?
En realidad, yo escribí este libro para mis propias razones personales. Estoy muy contento de ver cuántas personas realmente pueden relacionarse con ella.
I actually wrote this book for my own personal reasons. I am very pleased to see how many people can relate to it.
No trate de desarrollar a Charlie. De alguna manera me acaba de ocurrir.
I didn't try to develop Charlie. It sort of just came to me.
Me relaciono con Charlie en muchos sentidos. Sin embargo, mis años en la escuela secundaria eran muy diferentes.
I relate to Charlie in many ways. However, my years in high school are very different.
Alright, so many books written towards guys involve war and violence. Why did you decide to write your book about teens' feelings of them growing up? Why did you think these types of books are more aimed at girls?
Uno de mis editores me dijo una vez que este tipo de libros están más dirigidos a las niñas, porque ellas son las que lo compran.
One of my publishers once told me that these type of books are more aimed at girls because they're the ones that buy it.
Los chicos compran principalmente libros que involucran la guerra o de la fantasía de terror.
Guys mainly buy books that involve fantasy and war.
Interesting. Now, what type of books did you like to read as a kid, and what type of books do you like to read now?
Cuando era adolescente, me gustó mucho el clásico, el horror y la fantasía. Algunos de mis favoritos incluyen The Shining, To Kill a Mockingbird, and The Hobbit.
As a teen, I enjoy the classics, horror, and fantasy. Some of my favorites include To Kill a Mockingbird, The Shining, and The Hobbit.
Hoy en día no soy partidario de ningún género en particular de libros. Todo depende del libro.
Nowadays, I don't favor any particular genre of books. It all depends on the book.
Supongo que si tuviera que elegir en favorito sería los clásicos. Uno de los libros que he leído recientemente y fue disfrutado son Los Horizons. También me enteré de pasapáginas, especialmente Stephen King.
I guess if I had to pick a favorite, it would be the classics. One book that I've recently read and enjoyed was The Sun Also Rises. I'm also fond of page-turners, especially Stephen King.
Alright. Awesome. So, is there any advice you would give young writers on how to write a successful book?
Yo les diría que simplemente relajarse, no obligue a sus pensamientos. La idea vendrá a ti, solo hace falta tiempo y paciencia.
I would tell them just relax. Don't force your thoughts. The idea will come to you. It just takes time and patience.
All right, good advice, Stephen. Well, unfortunately, time is running out. Well, thank you for your time. We have certainly enjoyed having you.
No, gracias por invitarme.
No, thank you for having me.
And thank you for letting me practice my Spanish. It will really be helpful for the kids in Mexico.
All right. well,
Adios.
See ya. Thanks for being on here. All right, everybody. Well, that's our show. You can buy Stephen's book in any of your local bookstores or on Amazon. Now, next week, my guest is J.K. Rowling, which is super exciting because Harry Potter is awesome. Hope to see you next week. And that's a wrap. just when you do that.
You either get lamp in the background or you don't. Go.
All right, everybody. Well, that's our show. Hope you enjoyed it. But stay tuned because join in next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's not going to be like 5 seconds of me standing here.
No,
No,
we'll
you
cross
were
it.
saying-
We'll cross it.
Okay.
You're
Okay,
saying
wait.
that's our show. Join in next